2025. I know I'm late, but you guys are being so kind today. I have 19 right now as subscribers. So thank you all for subscribing and showing your love and support. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm also available for readings, so check it out. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm working this week as well, so be patient with me. I know. He's like, you're always working. You're always working, bitch. I know I'm always working. He's like, I love you. I love my Sandy. This is Zandy. I know you guys remember BBs, you know. So, I love my BBs, my BBritas. This is Zanderbar's Zandy. He is just super affectionate. So yeah, so anyways, share your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Ooh, I'm at 40-20. Never mind, I'm at 40-20 right now. So subscribe. So this week, my fabulous gems, you can be more quiet or just all up in your feelings at this time, like really all up there with this energy. No, I'm gonna do Aquarius today, but I like to do them in order, so that's just the way I am. Oh, thank you, Lovey. I appreciate you. You can be reevaluating your relationships, or someone can be making you feel some kind of damn way. Your personal image, you have the opportunity to prune, trim, reshape, or redesign the way you appear both physically and in your personality, or this could be you changing up your pictures on your gram or wherever, or on your Snapchat. There could be a new you in the making, or just you refining yourself and being more efficient, or a better version of yourself. Under any circumstances, give yourself a second look so you can decide if you appear to be living up to your maximum potential. Appearances can be everything, and keeping them up can be a personal statement of your inner value. Plus, Mercury is not in retrograde yet with this energy here as well. I don't smoke. I don't do the Zaza. So, I don't do the Zaza at all. So there you go. It's just not for me. So anyways, on the 24th at 2:13 a.m., for a while here, pay attention to this challenge. We have Jupiter quincunxing Pluto, and Jupiter's going to go retrograde here in November, and then October Pluto goes direct. So we're going to be experiencing this energy at this time, and then again when Jupiter goes direct next year. So this is like in your second house and ninth house. You can be cautious with anything or anyone new coming into your life. This is a time of contemplation, reevaluation of your situation, whether it be a career or your relationships with family that live in different states or country, in-laws, or even friends on the internet. You're not so quick to make decisions at this time. I love you. You're not so quick to make decisions at this time, or also not so quick to give answers nor make arrangements with other people, because you're kind of like, what's in it for me kind of attitude. How do I benefit through this situation? So I feel like you're very, very, very selective, and you give like a lot of thought now to the decisions that you are making here. So you're not trying to obligate yourself with this energy. I don't vape either. I don't do nothing. Like, seriously. I don't do nothing. So there you go. All right. I don't need to get high and stuff. You know, I feel life, unfortunately. So anyways, so then on the 25th at 6:31 a.m., the new moon in Cancer is coming up. This is in your second house of money. So your emotional self is dictating your money situation. So you need to keep this energy positive. A beautiful time to delve into affirmations. You may have financial windfall, a great time for business picking up. This would be a good time to play Lotto, win $5 ticket with this energy here as well. So anyways, so this could also be often a time of increased responsibilities. Usually you'll not have any time for your personal life because this could be a busy time for business or career with this energy. Your views may be unpopular and your career may not be particularly fulfilling to you now. Change is happening with your career. The principle of conservatism is at odds with your needs for expansion and growth here as well. So, you know, to win big, you sometimes got to pay big. So you're not willing to do that at this time. You may have to scale back on projects to fit your own current realities of your financial situation. It is possible that you have the resources, but not enough time here before important deadlines. So you may scale back on important deadlines at this time with this energy here. Then on the 26th at 3:09 p.m., Mercury enters Leo. You are prone to keep track of your financial statements here more closely now, unless you are like somebody in their 30s, then not so much so. For some of you here, I feel like you could be making some financial mistakes, or you may have thought you had enough money for certain things and it turns out you don't. And this is not the time to be generous, so be careful how much you do for the friends with this energy. You may be involved in some sort of treasure hunt. Some of you, you could be losing your phone during this time period. It is a good time to probe into your financial accounts. Don't be tempted to cook the books now or make rash decisions about your finances. I would be careful here. This could be you trying to rob Peter to pay Paul at this time with this energy, so it's not going to work how you wanted it to work, so I wouldn't even try. You can be worrying about your bills more. Mercury's trining Neptune here in the 2nd and 10th house. This could be a time of a lot of thoughts of future coming up, or you could start some on-the-job training, or this could be talks of a raise or a promotion. For some of you, this is a very auspicious time for you with career and career building, okay? Make sure whatever is happening that you get that is there could be a lot of talks of future coming up, but the problem is that Mercury is going into retrograde, and is going to be Mercury retrograde season coming up here very shortly in the month of July. So make sure whatever promises people are making to you that you get it in writing, or you get a schedule on it as well, and you have like a whole schedule written out, because you will see that, you know, when people promise you things, that either it's not going to flat out happen or it's going to be very much delayed. On the 27th, expect the unexpected with the North and South node from last year, Aries and Libra. The exes, the OOs, and people from your past that you had a falling out with last year are coming back, and they're wanting to talk to you with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're allowing bygones to be bygones for right now, because you need a refresher course as to why you two had a falling out in the first place. So right now, you're intriguing certain relationships in your life with this energy here as well. Otherwise, you may experience this is a time of compromise here with other people. You prosper when you go your own way rather than conforming to the needs and wishes of others. While sometimes you may feel compelled to demand freedom, generally you achieve it by being persistent and making it a sole priority, okay? So anyways, thank you everybody for the 3 likes. I really appreciate it. Right now I'm at 4021, so thank you. Oh, 4022. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the Eight of Wands. Of course, traveling. Hi, Christina. So this is traveling coming up at this time for some of you. Of course, there has to be some kind of vacation, all right? Some kind of get away from home coming up. It wouldn't be so smart for a Gemini to stay stuck in the house. What the hell? Never. The 2 of Coins. I feel like for some of you here, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy as well. The 6 of Swords. Emphasis on traveling, or the focus could be on the cars at this time with this energy here. So make sure you're careful with your car during this time period. The 7 of Coins. Some of you could be thinking about traveling, or you could be picking a place to travel, or looking for some cool deals with traveling, okay? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. The Fool card brings about new beginnings coming up for you. with this energy, or having no shits given anymore about some things going on in your life, so you just don't care. Others of you, this is adventure and traveling coming up, but you may be deciding where to, okay? The Five of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, as I connect with this energy, and it does not mean this at all, I feel like somebody may have a hidden agenda. Okay, so somebody is not being open and transparent with you at this time. You may know this too, and you're not being like really trusting of a particular person. It could be somebody that you hire, and you may feel like this person has an agenda, or this person is trying to learn from your business so they can create their own business kind of situation. Okay, here I go. Alrighty, so that could also be happening, so just be careful with that. The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you could be shopping around for something, maybe shopping around for a car with this energy, shopping around for deals to travel at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up. Others of you, this could be the focus on the home and property with this energy. The Page of Coins, some of you, this is money worries coming up, okay? So you could be a little bit shy of traveling at this time, or you're trying to do it really on the cheap as much as possible at this time. So you're probably trying to get some type of group thing going on with friends or family here with this energy, and trying to do things as a group, okay? The Three of Swords, emphasis on traveling with this energy. Oh, Dominic said, how did you know? It's just looking, because it's a Gemini thing, duh. And it's the summertime. If you guys are not traveling, then I don't know, you guys are outside. You're not in your house. You're looking for any excuse to get out of the house, okay? Like sleeping over other people's houses and then leaving their houses after a few days because you're over it, all right? I know how y'all work. I know how my Gemmies work, okay? 'Tis the season. Anyways, so emphasis on traveling at this time. The Seven of Wands, some of you could be feeling restless for change with this energy here as well during this time period. The Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about, don't worry about it. It's more in your head than in your reality. The Three of Wands, I do see that this can be a time of transformation. This could also be indecisions or an emotionally confusing time for you as well with this energy, okay? The Five of Wands, playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. Some of you, this is a very creative time for you. You can be coming up with money-making ideas with this energy here, or you could be very creative in your own muse at this time with this energy here. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets here. For some of you, I feel like this is you delving into lack consciousness. So you're very much about your financial security at this time. So there's a lot of money worries coming up with this energy here. So you really could be feeling some kind of way about your monies, okay? And you could be like going into lack consciousness. And you know how you do if you're married, you could be taking it out on your partner at this time because you're delving into lack. So this is a beautiful time to delve into affirmations here with this energy and get out of that lack consciousness, okay? So know that, alrighty? This is also a great time to delve into your creativity to help you with the things that you can't control at this time with this energy here, okay? Oh, hi. The Eight of Cups, I do see you over certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy. So some of you could be thinking about making some financial changes. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school during this time period as well to get a better paying job. Others of you, I feel like you're doing something about the changes that you want to make, or the things that are upsetting you at this time and really mentally like messing it with you. You're like, I've had enough. I'm going to go and do something about it now. So this is you that you're during the Mercury retrograde season. For right now, you're going to do something about it. Some of you could be starting to look for a new job at this time with this energy here. I do see that, you know, whatever's coming up is going to bring about some like disappointments in the beginning, but then after like August and Mercury goes direct, things turn around for the better, okay? So, you know, don't get upset too quickly with this energy, alrighty? I do see that, you know, there are going to be some setbacks when it comes to progress, alrighty? Because you could be trying something new at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here with this energy, alrighty? The Seven of Swords, let me see. You're very secretive at this time. Some of you could be worrying about money or worrying about things that are out of control with this energy here. Hello, brother. Well, hello, sister. Hello. How you doing, sister? The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation and creating your own reality here with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you during this time period. For some of you, you could be emotionally shopping, so be careful with your spending at this time with this energy. You could be hitting Costco or the dollar store like nobody's business at this time, or Sam's Clubs like nobody's business at this time with this energy here. The Eight of Swords, I feel like you can be very much invested in your head at this time. Some of you, you're not as bad off as you think you are financially here, so you need to like get out of your head, okay, when it comes to money situations. All right, some of you think you are, but then it turns out you're fine. Okay, so be careful with your spending at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, the Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind during this time period. So this is indecision, so you may not be doing this anytime this soon or this month or even next month. The Knight of Coins, fortune is bubbling over at this time with this energy here. I do see some of you being very cerebral in your head when you are not in your head. Okay, when are you not in your head? You're always in your damn head. That's where you live. Duh. I feel like also you could be fighting with family at this time with this energy and not getting along with siblings or certain people in your life at this time, and you guys could be fighting on the internet with this energy and taking it to the internet. Okay, so it can get nasty with this energy. So expect to be blocked during this time period by certain family members with this energy. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. I know, it's a thing. If you don't live in your head, you are truly not a Gemini. I don't know who the hell you are. Go find yourself. Go get your date of birth, time, and place, and go find yourself. Because if you're not living in your head and you're calling yourself a Gemini, I don't know you, man. I don't know you. There is not one Gemini that says, I do not think every single day. I do not think every second and every day until I need to do something about it. Like get a nice, oh, and then the majority of you get nice migraines. Okay, so, you know, and then for others of you, you get, you like smoke and stuff, you know, to try to stop it with the damn thinking all the damn time, you know. But, you know, it's kind of awesome when you guys do think, because the shit that you think and the things that you see, it's like, damn, all right. But it's like this constant, it's like you got to think about it. It's kind of like being on a carousel and you're thinking, and the thinking never stops, and you're on a carousel, you know, and it's just words and shit, and it's like, ah, damn. Not me, I'm lighting a cigarette. So anyways, so yeah, the Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up for you with this energy. So don't tell me I don't know no damn Geminis. I know how y'all work and operate, bitches. Okay, so have some seats. Have the many seats that are in your head right now. Which chair? Which chair? Boom, all these chairs show up. I have 10 carousels in my mind. The Devil card, I feel with this energy here that this can be a time where you are not hanging around the most greatest people, but it's a situation here also that you know how y'all know everybody in God's country, okay? And some of the people that you know are a bit seedy and shady, but your angels want you to know that you're protected from the seedy and the shady people. You know how y'all do. Don't act like you innocent. You know everybody from the politicians to Jesus Christ to the devil. And it's like, oh, me and the devil, we friends, we cool. I use him for clubs. You know, he helps me get into the clubs. You know how y'all do, okay? The Justice card, divorce endings are coming up as well. It does not have to be like a divorce from like your partner. It could feel like a divorce. You could be quitting your job with this energy here as well. Well, if I have not mentioned love, love ain't happening, okay? Love is not happening. And like I said, it could be indecisions that are happening. So love is not happening. So if you're looking for your sun, Gemini, love is not happening at this time. It's mostly about having fun, socializing, and traveling, and being about the outside. Geminis want to go outside. And and getting into nasty fights with their siblings and other family members at this time. Alrighty, because they could be playing the I'm right game. Alrighty, the Four of Swords deals with court. Litigations could be coming up at this time. Some of you could be getting a contract job with this energy here as well. Others of you could be getting a job. I do see settlements coming up. So settlements, financial settlements could be coming into your life. Inheritance with this energy, or homeowners insurance could be happening here with this energy. I do see this being a time of also recognition and success coming to you with this energy, okay? So show your love and support to your girl Marie, my gems, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am going on to the fabulous crabs. Kisses. Mwah.